Hi there and welcome back to Planescape Torment. I'm Byron and we are still in the Hive. I'm still trying to map out the rest of the area.
I'm gone.
There's another collector here, a harlot. I'm actually looking for a drunken harlot, but I don't think I can find her. There's a drunk, but it's not a harlot. This man is drunk out of his ground. He can barely stand, much less speak to you. He reeks of liquor, vomit and stale urine. I have some questions for you. The drunk seems only dimly aware of your speaking to him. He looks about confused, trying to discover the source of your voice. Shake him to get his attention. He suddenly begins to retch copiously. You hop back to avoid being splattered. You won't be getting anything useful from this disheveled, stench-ridden waste of a life. Great. Sorry. Actually, I'm looking for a drunk harlot, but
I'm gone.
I don't think I can find one here.
All right. All right.
That seems to be the no! Oh, there's an exit grid. I can't seem to get to it. Dakon?
Endure. In endure, your will be done.
What is that? I don't know.
All right.
Maybe I get to this from
Alright.
another part. Ah, here. What is that? Where are we? The Hive again. Okay. Interesting. To the southwestern portion of the Hive. I know I overlooked something. More hives here. Cool. Who are you? Angry Hive dweller. Drunk harlot. There you are. The woman stumbles into you, then takes a step back, looking up at you with a half smile. She smells like a distillery. Oh, greetings. Hello. Oh, she waves at you, then breaks into a stream of giggles. Hello, big cutter. She starts laughing again. Are you okay? She squints at you, puts her hands on her hips, and bends over enough to give you a bird's eye view of her bosom. Don't I look okay to you, Cutter? Well, she shakes herself, causing numerous jiggles, then starts laughing again. You're the one who looks to be needing some love and care. She pokes you in the chest with her finger for emphasis. You offering? She gives you a mock stern gaze. Yeah, I might be if ye be making the right offer. She presses up against it. What will it be? No thanks, I had some questions though. Oh, so you think I can help you? Aren't you a demanding cutter? Well, sweep me off my feet with such flattery. She smiles. What can you tell me about this city? Yes? Yes, what? Yes? She squints at you. What's it? Okay, can you tell me about the city? That doesn't work. And about the area? No. I'm looking for a journal. Have you seen it? No. She seems quite amused by the words and taps you on the chest to emphasize it. No. Okay. I'm looking for someone named Faru. Do you know where I could find him? Yes. She gives a drunken laugh. Yes, what? Yes? She squints at you. Was it? Oh, never mind. Farewell. That doesn't help. You are about to turn away when you stop in your tracks. You suddenly have a feeling that something is wrong. And with this feeling comes a realization that this woman's drunkenness is just an act. As you take a closer look at her, you see the harlot tucking something into her sleeve. It looks like something of yours. Okay, bait the woman to pickpocketing you again and observe her technique. Oh, we got XP out of that. 1250 XP. You lean in close, laughing along with her, and you watch as her hand darts to your purse again. Her technique seems to be distracting the mark with a drunken chatter and her bosom, while she lifts the coins from your purse. The sleeves of her dress look to be long and baggy on purpose to hide any stolen items quickly. You make a mental note of her technique, even as her hands make another grab for your purse. Attack her.
Damn.
Okay, we got her. And we gained XP. So, we got my money back. And the stuff. Well, I could have tried to grab her, but with a dexterity of 10 that wouldn't have worked. On second thought, let's try something different. Where's my quick save? Where's the girl? Here. Okay, we leave. Okay, and hey, what do you think you're doing? The woman's drunk expression evaporates and she starts screaming at the top of her lungs. Alright then. Oh, she's hostile. Okay. It seems like we can't evade that. Well, guess what? You die. And we get our stuff back. Very well. Let's take a look at our stats. This should have improved our pickpocket skills somewhat, although I'm not really sure whether I have that, as you know, not being a thief and all. Who knows? What's our alignment? Neutral good still. Oh, neutral good. I think I was neutral when I started the whole affair.
I'm gone.
So, well, that works nicely.
All right.
Who are you? You get the right townsperson. This Gith turns to face you as you approach. Like the Khorne, he has a yellow cast to his skin and a gaunt frame. His clothing is a curious blend of sharp colors and dull mud-stained browns. Gith's dead black eyes flicker over the Khorne than you. Turkay's kin bow to you. Turkay's kin bow to you. The Githray ignores you and turns to the Khorne instead. He speaks several clipped words in a strange low tongue. If you understand the inflections currently, he just said, "All beholden serve." Wait and listen to the Khorne's reply. The Khorne replies in the same tongue. The sentence structure is odd. You think the Khorne said, "This one is numbered among the faithful." What is he saying, the Khorne? The Githray turns to you as you speak, then turns back to the Khorne and speaks again, this time at great length. Try and translate. Okay, you have difficulty deciphering the sentence structure, but you think he said, "There is one by the Khorne's name who is not one of the people." It is said that his mind is divided. It is said that he is a Cert that does not know the words of the Certimon. Okay, wait and listen to the Khorne's reply. The Khorne makes the same reply as before. The tone has changed slightly, but the meaning seems to be intact. This one is numbered among the faithful. The Khorne falls silent, as if to give the words time to sink in. The one besides me speaks. Will you hear him? Listen. The Gith's response is so quick it almost has the force of an attack behind it. You're not certain if you got the entire meaning, but it seems if the Gith just issued some sort of challenge to the Khorne in the form of a question. "Cert, do you obey the words of this human?" Wait and see what Dakon says. Dakon replies a short one, but his speech is slowed as if he has to drag the words from his throat. Cast choice has become mine. The Gith falls silent for a time. This matter carries the stink of the illithid about it. His eyes flicker across Dakon's face. "I see no chains upon you. You speak your mind. How did this blasphemy come to be?" The Khorne speaks slowly again. "The chains are my own." His skin seems to take on an ashen shade as he speaks. It sounds like every word is slowly killing him. An arc of 100 years. There is no hourglass that can measure the tale. The matter is as twisted as Frihi's roots. Its resolution is one of impossibility and may never come. Dakan frowns, then his voice strengthens. The one besides me speaks. Will you hear him? Wait. The Gith does not look at you. His attention is focused on Dakan. He may speak. I will hear him. Dakan turns to you. He will hear you. If you could ask him. Your words are known to me, the Githzerai interrupts. Face me and speak your mind. I will hear you. Very well, I had some questions. Akali drowning. Try and recall the translation. Akali drowning. Essentially a question whose answer would serve no purpose. This is usually a request to the speaker to make a vague or useless question more specific. The Githzerai make their home on the outer plane of Limbo, a plane of chaos. Stability can only be achieved by shaping the chaotic matter of the plane with the mind. Focus and discipline are necessary for this to occur. Akali is a foolish Githzerai of myth who was lost on Limbo, and she was barely able to form an island around herself. While adrift in the chaos matter, she met a planewalk who offered help. Akali asked so many useless and unfocused questions on how to return home, however, that the Isle of Matter dissolved around her, and she drowned in Limbo. Let me be more specific then. Can you tell me about the Lady of Pain? It is said that she is the queen of the city. Her mind is not known to me. I seek someone named Pharaoh. Do you know of him? Okay, he doesn't know that one either. The journal again. Of course. What can you tell me about the Khan? He walks with you, his forehead creases. How is it he is not known to you? I was hoping you could tell me something about him. He's not speechless. If you would know him, put the question to him. Do not insult us both by treating one as a statue. Okay, that's correct. That was very rude of me. Can you tell me where the city is located? The city touches all places. What do you mean? The city is a cage with many doors. Each door touches another place. Why do you call the city a cage? Any structure with locked doors is a cage. Locked doors? Every door in this cage is locked. Each door has its own key. Only then may you leave. Where are these doors located? Well, it's the portals, man. Everywhere. They number as many as the places they touch. It is difficult to understand. It is not difficult to accept. Where do these doors you speak of lead to? The doors of this cage leads to everywhere. Every plane, every world. Okay. Can you tell me where I might find work? There's little work here. You can hunt rats for bounties. You can gather the dead. Bounties on rats. The city pays for rats' tails. Oh, really? Take them to one of the vermin control offices. Oh, good to know. What was the other job you mentioned? Gathering the dead? Many die every night in this city. Take the dead to the men of dust. They will buy the body. Okay. We know that. Can you tell me what there is of interest around here? Oh, and then we get back to the work topic. Okay. I thank you. That is all I wish to know. Farewell. So, what else do we have?
Done.
Who are you? Another. Hey, you have a name. July. You see a thin man with stained clothes, a hook nose, and two stubby horns jutting from his forehead. He is stumbling about and muttering to himself. He stinks of brine, vomit, and cheap wine. Greetings. Eh? The man squints blearily at you. What's it? What? Never mind, sorry to bother you. Okay. That doesn't help, apparently. So I pretty much got this covered. We have a few thugs here. There's the entrance. Oh no. More Hive thugs. Who are you? You are drunk. What? You want some? Come and get some. Hey,
Your
fucker!
will be done.
Did you see that?
See? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody, please.
I'm gone.
Wait, there was an exit here somewhere, or not?
Done.
No, I thought there was an exit grid here, but maybe I was just imagining things. Here we have Barking Wilder. Let's try and talk to him. This wild-eyed man is hunched over, snarling and giving long growls. It looks like he hasn't trimmed his hair in years. It is so long it forms a veil over his eyes. He has a long, stingy mustache caked with grease and sweat, and the tips of the mustache drop so much that they have become tangled in his ragged beard. Greetings. The man stops in mid-snarl, and he reaches up to part the curtain of hair that covers his eyes. As his withered hand pulls away his dirty locks, several strange puce-colored bugs fall from his hair and scatter across the cobbled. Behind the cloak of his hair, the man's flesh is moon-pale and creased with wrinkles. His thick, bushy eyebrows form a V as he stares at you. Hand me my take the moon's fly too? That doesn't make sense. Tilt your head to one side as if studying him. The man frowns, but his eyebrows tilt upwards in a reverse V, creating a bizarre expression. You have no idea how he accomplished the facial expression, but it makes you uncomfortable, watching the muscles beneath his face shift into the new pattern. You can't tell whether he's angry, curious, or both, or neither. Singed kiss speak a man answers prefer a wood woman's heart. A single kiss speaks a woman's heart, but the man's answer is what you would prefer? Very well then, but know this, my answer is a question, and an answer from you is what I would prefer. The man seems mesmerized by your voice. With every word you speak, a light flickers in his eyes. Barking Wilder am I am. A wanting, asking a may you may? I am looking for a lost journal. Do you know where I might find it? Let me get 1000 XP. He frowns, squints his eyes shut, then opens them back up. When he speaks again, his voice is level and straightforward. It's like a different, saner person is speaking. The effect is eerie. More than one lost, more than one must you find. Each part of you had one, so more than one you must find. He blinks and shakes his head for a moment, as if surprised at himself, then chuckles uneasily. Can you tell me where at least one of them is?
Updated my journal.
He looks like he's about to object, and suddenly his left fist comes up and smacks him in the temple. He howls in response, then suddenly stops, blinking. One is in a cupboard in your guest room in the Hall of the Sunsets, and another one is on the walls of a tomb sealed deep beneath the city where the stones weep. The others are, before he can finish, his right fist comes up and smashes him in the face, causing him to yowl again. He blinks and shakes his head for a moment as if surprised at himself, then smiles uneasily. Hall of the Sunsets, where's that? Barking Wilder holds up his hands. He doesn't seem to recall what he just said. You said one was in a sarcophagus beneath the city? Where? Barking Wilder looks frightened for a moment and points upwards with a hopeful expression. There? He gulps. He doesn't seem to know, and for some reason you believe him. Where are those other journals you mentioned? Barking Wilder shrugs, watching you warily. Other places, maybe? He gulps. Okay. Who or what are you? chaos. Oh, chaos. He stutters out the word as if having difficulty getting his tongue around it. Some say Xausitects. I say what? Stacked eye soaks. Chaos man. Man no. Nem no. Man yes. 3 no's make a yes. He hunches down on his knees and begins to rock back and forth, singing in a childlike soprano. Chaos man, hop along home. Affectionate is, yet we are alone. So you are one of the Chaos Men. Very well. I had some other questions. I don't want to join the Chaos Men for fuck's sake. I'm looking for a man named Ferret. Do you know of him? Barking Wilder shrugs and responds in a sing-sang song. Sing-song voice. Fair odd, not fair, not odd. Lost not, help not. He growls himself as if to clear his throat. Maybe you lose him first, then ask me. Then fair odds it will be. To lose him I'd have to find him first. I have some other questions. Okay, that's it. Well, that's one tree with a snapped branch too many. Morty rolls his eyes. No sense in chatting with Xausitects, chief. They're a balmy bunch. Who are the Xausitects? They're a faction who don't have any rules, except don't keep one thought in their head for too long. They are sometimes called Chaos Men. No need to explain why. How do they get members? They just seem to attract members like flies. Well, members that are crazy or chaotic enough, I suppose. I don't think they have any recruiters, though you really can't say anything about them for sure. Okay, so we got 1000 XP, and I think something in our journal changed. I spoke to Barking Wilder outside a smoldering corpse bar. To my surprise, not only did he seem to know where my journal is, he said that there was more than one of them. He said one was on the walls of a tomb sealed beneath the city where the stones weep. Another was in my inner cup. Another was in a cupboard in my guest room in the heart of the sunset. That doesn't make sense. Was in a cupboard in my guest room in the hall of the sunsets. That there were others to be found as well. I don't know how much to trust this information, but he actually seemed sane when he mentioned the journals. Yeah, it looks like I used him like a recorder of some sort. Hey, you, get out. You
What's
and
up?
you, get in. Ah, for fuck's sake, leave me in peace. Thank you.
Yeah?
The Karak sings true.
What is that? Strange effect. Oh, you're down actually. You need help. You're low on HP.
I am wounded.
I see that. Okay. And the bad thing is you don't regenerate health. Ah, but we could give you a few of those charms.
Done.
So, more of that. What do you have? Anything that would help? Not really. Who has the rat's tails? You seem to have one. Heals 9 hit points. Oh. Oh well, you have bandages. is that? Invokes 8, okay. Okay, so we give like, I don't know, 3 of them to you and 1 of them to you. Use. Oh, you used 1 too. That was bad. I didn't want to do that, but hey, whatever. Didn't that work? Did you get any HP from that? I thought it would give you 3 hit points. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay, feeling better. So I wanted to return to the tattoo parlor once more and ask that Darbus about his affair with the Lady of Pain. Why he is shunned. Apparently that is not an option for me. Oh well, screw that then. So well, I don't think. Let's see whether I can actually get up here somewhere. Hostile creatures? Shit. Why do you always attack me? I didn't do shit. Can I go here somewhere? No.
Done. I'm gone. Done. I'm gone.
That is odd.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we can do something with that, but not now. Apparently. And I can't get in
Alright.
here in any way, shape or form.
I'm gone. Done. All right.
What? Your sister? There's a damsel in distress. Okay, hold on for a second. Let's talk to you. You see a pretty young woman. Her hair is in disarray, and the bodice of her dress is torn. She looks about in desperation and then notices you. Greetings! She runs up to you and grabs your arm. You notice the front of her dress is stained with blood. Help me, Cutter, please! They're killing my sister! She begins to tug on your arm. Who? She looks around wildly. This drunken man who followed us from one of the taverns. We thought he meant no harm. Please, Cutter, there's no more time. Help us. Wait, first you said they were killing your sister, now you say he is killing her. Which is it? She stares at you, unsure of what to say. I'm distraught. I made a mistake. She glanced at the blood that stains her dress. Please help me, Cutter. Examine the blood on her dress. You glance down at her dress and look at the blood. Although it does appear to be real, it has completely dried. It must be hours old. The blood is hours old. What are you up to? You see her eyes flink to the bloodstains and then back to you. You think you can hear a hint of nervousness in her voice. You are mistaken, Cutter. Please help me. My sister lies dying while we tarry. You're up to something. Tell me what's going on or I'll kill you. 500 XP. She looks into your eyes and then glances at the scars that cover your body. She swallows nervously and you see her pale before your eyes. I'm supposed to lure people into an alley nearby. They are waiting there to take your jink. She looks at you apprehensively. Let me give you some advice. She gazes at you in silence and nods her head. What kind of advice is that? Don't pick someone like me as your mark. Choose some drunken fop who looks like he's never seen a battle in his life. She nods once curtly. And make sure he looks like he has more than a couple coins to his name. Now get out of here. She nods curtly, then backs away from you. She hesitates for a moment, then turns to leave. Thank you, Carter. She sprints off. Why did I help her?
Done.
That's weird. So that, I guess, is the back alley where
I'm
she
gone.
would have tried to get us in. Yep, there it is. The thugs. Come out, fine. We slay you then.
Did you see that?
I'm pretty sure that I guess helping her just made me evil. Character. Oh, that centers the whole affair. Statistics. I'm still neutral good there. Oh well.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I need that. Thank you. You didn't have anything. Oh, you have something.
I'm gone.
Cool.
I'm gone.
I guess they always have something. Very well. Mourns for trees. So yeah, he's still mourning. At least a little. And I think if you like
Alright.
convinced 3 of your party members to actually care for the trees, then something good would happen to the trees, I guess. That goes to the northeastern portion. Okay. So all that is left for us to do is actually leave to the southwestern portion of the hive. Can I go up here? Yes, I can.
All right.
And that's pretty much it. Okay. Oh, actually I have 48 out of 41 hit points. Weird. Do they give temporary hit points? Huh. Oh well, whatever. Cannot be a bad thing. On second thought, can anybody level up? No. Okay. So, well, I guess we will take a break here and continue in the next video. We are now in the still in the hive, and now we're down here, and we probably can go to dangerous alleys back up there. So there's the hive here, 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 and here, and in the middle is the dangerous angles. Actually, it's angle and not alley, as I always thought. Then the Clark's Ward, Lower Ward. I don't think I've been there. The Wreckpicker's Spare, Buried Village. There's alley of lingering. What? Size. Interesting. Okay, there's apparently much more to explore, and we will do that in the next video. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.